It's This Week in Recruiting with Greg Powers. A lot to get to on this week's episode. Let's start with our prospect on the rise. Our prospect on the rise are going to Lancaster to talk about their senior running back, Kewan Lacy, who is the newest Dave Campbell's Texas Football Rising 4-star prospect. He is the number now. He moves up to number 47 in our DCTF Rising Hot 100 for the class of 2024. The Nebraska commit has been a bright spot for an otherwise, I would say, rather slow-starting Lancaster squad. But this guy is certainly worthy of the hype. I know you saw him in person, and the speed is undeniable.
Yeah, definitely one of my favorite players that I've seen so far this season. He's always been hovering around that 4-star range, so I was happy that I had the chance to really get to see him be the showcase element of the Lancaster Tigers offense this season. He played at Fort Worth Nolan Catholic before Lancaster. He played behind Sergio Snyder there, and then when he got to Lancaster, he played behind Kyson Brown. So he's been a great complementary piece to a couple of different offenses in Texas high school football, but now he's the star of the show, and one thing that I didn't give enough credit was his toughness in between the tackles. I didn't give Lacy enough credit for that, and that was something that we really wanted to see is could he carry that offense, and he's answered that question markedly, and I love how he runs with a little bit of forward lean. He's always moving forward, picks up tough yards, really good feet in the hole, can dance and duck and dodge tackles. But I love how he accelerates to and through contact. And he's really getting, as you can see here, like really getting full speed as he's getting contact 3 or 4 yards in the hole. That makes him really tough to tackle. We knew that he was a great pass catcher out of the backfield. He proved that last year. He's proved that in the camp setting. He's almost like a wide receiver out there at times, but he's a bona fide in between the tackles running back with great 4.4 speed and is also a tremendous pass catcher. So he's a well-rounded running back, and that's why he's the newest DCTF 4-star in the class of 2024.
Yeah, Nebraska's getting a good one. And we certainly don't know how Matt Rhule is going to recruit and kind of the identity of this Matt Rhule Nebraska. But I will say this. They'll probably riot in Lincoln if they don't recruit hard-charging, tough-nosed running back or like hard-nosed running backs. And Kewan Lacy definitely fits that bill. There is a lot of like old-school Nebraska running back in Kewan Lacy.
Yeah, no doubt. I think you're going to look at this tape as people are watching it as we're kind of talking about him. You're going to see his explosive qualities, his ability to get to the outside, but it's the things that are overlooked, I think, his toughness in between the tackles that just hasn't gotten enough credit by guys like me who do rankings, who do Texas high school football prospect rankings. So this is just an eye-opener. He's been on the radar, but I think he's now the 5th running back in the class of 2024 to earn 4-star status. Wow. And I think that his upside once he reaches college is high. So he's got a high.
So to be clear, 5 of the top 50 prospects in our Hot 100 are running backs.
Running backs.
Okay.
Yep. So 5 of the top. And that's probably about on average.
You can go to texasfootball.com and /recruiting and see the newly reorganized, rejiggered DCTF Rising Hot 100 after 4 weeks of the Texas high school football season. Hey, thanks for watching this clip here on YouTube. If you like this kind of stuff and you want more of it, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. And remember, you can watch us live every weekday at noon at texasfootball.com, Facebook, Twitch, or here on YouTube. And if you want more of the best coverage of football in the state of Texas, check out texasfootball.com and become a Dave Campbell's Texas Football Insider at texasfootball.com/subscribe.